Hello everyone, welcome back to CyberDan Plays Diablo 2. Today we're getting back into Act 3 with our army of golems and friend. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Let's see, prepare all this in the background. So here we go. Audio on, audio working, and
Not in town.
Not in town. I'm so loving our characters so far. Level 21, Mr. Captain Bonaire. And don't get the wrong idea, he's not French. We don't need any more points than Clay Golem. Like I mentioned last episode, I think Fire Golem is our main destination as far as summoning goes. At which point, I think as soon as we get to level 30, which is probably a ways off, that's when I'm going to do another respec. I think that's what we're going to be aiming for. Not going to invest any more into skeletons or mages, as tempting as that is. We're good with Blood Golem, and I'm probably gonna skip Iron Golem. I don't think that is. Maybe it's wise for some people. Some people who focus on getting very powerful weapons and just converting that into a golem. That's not something I'm particularly interested in doing. So what is our current quest? We are in the middle of collecting Khalim's items, his organs, and we're going to complete all this today. Let's see, collect his brain from the Flare dungeon. Luckily, that's going to be relatively easy to find, I believe. I mean, if it isn't in the Flare jungle, is it actually right here? Hold on. I am super curious at this point. Ah! Crazy pygmy men? I forgot what they're called. Hold on. But they're just straight up called flares. Okay. You know, when I hear flare, I think of the other flare. Not Ric Flair. It's not even spelled the same. Pieces of Flair from Office Space. Haven't seen that movie yet? Go see it. It is it's an oldie but a goodie. Very fun movie. Ron Livingston. I am overburdened. I'm getting all the names out of order, but basically it's a pretty heavy cast. So Ron Livingston. I'm gonna say next up for me, next actor of importance would be oh god, why am I missing?
I can't carry anymore.
I'm blanking on his name right now. He plays Dr. Cox in in Scrubs.
I am overburdened.
I'm sure it's gonna come to me at some point. I might have to put that in the VOD, like a little overlay, perhaps.
Can't carry anymore.
I used him in a CyberDan After Dark video.
Hello.
In a
Hello.
a brief reference to Stealing Harvard, another fun movie. Jason Lee, Tom Green, surprisingly pretty funny in that film. I'm not a big fan of Tom Green, and I am going off on a tangent right now, so forgive me. But oh, what kind of soldiers do you have here? Khalil. Level 20, 21. Hold on. Cleansing. Holy Shock. Oh, prayer might actually... I mean, that's tempting. Prayer is a pretty good ability, but I think Thorns actually benefits us more. I don't know. Does prayer take care of health and mana? Or is it just health? I think it's actually just health, so let's not go that route. Although that's something I might have to look up after this episode. Yeah, forget all this. Dump it. Dump everything. That's the name of the game. Ooh, 10,000. Wow. I'm so grateful that I don't have to hold on to any of the, or yeah, really just focus on any of the staffs, like sorceress items. Frankly, that's that benefits us more than anything because we get so many of those staffs and they're worth such a pretty penny most of the time. All right. Yeah, let's grab all the goodies. Dump them into our stash. All right. Swampy Pit. That is not where we want to go. But I hope you guys are having a great day. A nice Wednesday morning. I know. I really should refrain from mentioning days and times on videos like this and, well, live streams like this. Considering it dates the episode, dates the VOD for later. I can't help it. I think... Who cares? Things don't need to be specific, and things are never going to be perfect. Who cares about something that's dated? If that were the case, then most movies would lose their value from the past. Yeah, let's go dump some stuff here.
Greetings.
Did we just get attacked by something as we were entering the portal?
Greetings.
I felt like the sound effect happened after we transitioned. That scared the crap out of me. I'm not gonna lie. Get rid of everything. Yeah, 11,000. Everything in that sorceress related that we've been finding so far, well, most of it has been pretty expensive. Look at this. 15,000. Holy crap. Then all the things that I would imagine would be more expensive are pretty much under 1,000 each. It's crazy. How much gold do we have? No, we could go another go a while here. I really don't think we're gonna be dying anytime soon. I'm actually happy that well, not actually. I am happy that
I am overburdened.
we've kept ourselves mostly healthy as far as our character's health goes. And you know, focusing so much on golems and not really anything into skeletons,
I am overburdened.
I think has worked so well for us. Really minimal amount of summoning necessary with the golems, but we haven't really faced any super difficult bosses yet with them. So we'll see if things get dicey when we face Mephisto. Okay, go ahead and dump all this. Get rid of it all. Making bank. Big time. Yeah, get rid of this. I find it's a real shame you can't sell the runes. We have plenty. I'm going to go ahead and dump all of this. How? Probably a few more trips and we're going to hit 1,000,000 gold. That's something I don't think I've ever really done in Diablo. I've always spent most of the gold I collect almost as soon as I got it back in the day. Give me everything. Oh, the good stuff. Oh, let's go this way. You know, I never really paid attention to the music in Act 3. The background music never really grabbed my attention, but it is a little haunting. I mean, I wouldn't put it as on a level of the rogue but areas like Tristram or like the Rogue Encampment, that kind of thing. But
I can't carry it.
it is kind of dark, and I like that. It's something that was missing in Diablo 3. I mentioned that before. Gosh,
I am overburdened.
I felt like they really missed the mark with Diablo 3. I can't understate that. I wanted to love that game so much. It just, not only was it didn't feel like a Diablo game, it also kind of lacked in the multiplayer aspect of it. I felt like there was, I don't know, there was a lot to be left to be desired. And I don't know, it was just, it felt off, if that makes any sense. I don't know. Like I said, I wanted to love it so much. And I know it made bank, especially with all the DLCs that came out after the fact.
Good day.
Like when games come out with like full expansion DLC, that's something that I mean, regularly does pretty well. There's some games absolutely that missed that and came out with DLCs after the game had a poor opening or poor launch. A faster hit recovery? Not really. But yeah, most games, the devs have a good idea of whether or not to release an expansion, whether or not to focus on the game after its release. I mean, can't be too difficult. You just look at the numbers, see if the game sold well, and then determine whether or not an expansion is necessary or can be profitable. And yeah, Diablo 3 did make a ton of money, and you know, I do blame myself a little bit for that. I did pay for a few different copies at early on in its cycle, because I when I first played it, I was like, I mean, sure, I was fresh off of
Hello.
well, I wouldn't say fresh off. I had been playing Diablo 2 for a long time.
Greetings.
But I loved Diablo 2. Like back then it was my favorite game ever, you know, to an extent. But at the same time, I'm like, I had my reservations. I wasn't really sure if I was going to go that route, or I was going to whether or not Diablo 3 was going to be great. But I had hopes. I had high hopes for it, and yeah, felt a little left down after the fact. Like I said, it's kind of like when you look at a serious property, a serious story, and then what the devs do after it's really, or after for a sequel, basically, makes everything seem a little bit more goofy. I'll give you guys a pretty recent example. The movie Megan, when it first released, the first one, I watched it. I didn't watch it at its first release, but maybe a few months after it came out, I watched it, and I was like, oh wow, this is, even though it has like some goofy elements in the story, and some visuals were a little goofy, I took it for the most part pretty seriously as a good horror movie. Maybe not a perfect horror movie. I wouldn't put it on the same level as A Nightmare on Elm Street or Friday the 13th, like nothing like that. But before those became a little bit more of a cheeky or campy kind of horror movie franchise. But then they went with the sequel, Megan 2, and that was absolutely not horror by any means, by any stretch of the imagination. And then that hurt. That hurt a little bit. I was like, I mean, I didn't take it personally, obviously. It's just a movie. But they could have, they could have stuck with it and went the horror route again. And I don't know, maybe expand a little bit on some more of the concept, a little bit more of a, maybe even take it a darker route. Bring some other supernatural elements into the creation of Megan and everything like that. But yeah, they went basically the action route, and it made no sense to me at all. Yeah, such a shame. Yeah, the first one showed so much potential, and you know, I would even say they should have probably left it alone, left it at 1. But that wouldn't be profitable, would it? The first one did really well in theaters. And, yeah. Sadly, it went the more action-based route, and yeah, I don't think it worked well for Megan. But, you know, sometimes you just can't. I mean, in hindsight, you could see, or I don't know, in retrospect, you could see, you could say anything. You could basically just act like you knew better beforehand and say, oh, I would have done this. But you never know what creators are thinking, or, you know, who the... Oh my. You don't know really what's going on in their heads, writers and directors and such. And maybe they had something else in mind that would have worked better, but in practice it just didn't work out. It's too bad. And yeah, the same goes for Diablo 3. I think that they had an idea, Blizzard that is, and it did not go the way they had planned. Or actually, kind of did, profit-wise. I mean, heck, they wouldn't have come out with Diablo 4 if the third one didn't do magnanimously well. But yeah, those are my 2 cents on the direction of Diablo post Diablo 2. And I did play a little bit of Diablo 4. Not sure if I am very pleased with the route they took it, but it was an improvement from Diablo 3 in my opinion.
I can't carry anymore.
Not perfect, but not to the same level as Diablo 2, but visually it was definitely more appealing than Diablo 3. And I would say by a large margin. Dump all of you. Don't need ethereal, goodness gracious. Dexterity, absolutely not. Funny how many arrows and bolts you find. Absolutely never necessary for a for a necromancer. I don't know, maybe there is a build where necromancers could use bows and arrows. I don't even know if that's even possible. If they can equip that kind of weapon. But why would you want to anyway? I don't know, maybe there are builds that could, like I said, that could take it in that direction. That could be somewhat beneficial to a necromancer. The sack or the storage pot had a bunch of stuff in it. Holy crap! That's why sometimes you just want to break everything in this game. Where the heck are we going here? We're looking for the Flare Dungeon, but I don't know. Maybe it is over this direction. I was talking last episode about how I appreciate this act basically going one direction, but it is a little funky as far as finding little alcoves and, you know, areas in the trees where you can actually go deep into the forest.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna get rid of all of you. Need to save up a little bit. 5 to life already. Ooh. Hold on. I don't know, 5 to energy is pretty good. But we do want to focus a little bit more on defense for boss fights. No, we can do better. All right. How are we doing on gold? 13,000. We're good. We got a flail, but not the one we are looking for. Yeah, those are definitely the crazy shamans that I would consider probably the most dangerous of all the shamans in the game. Not because they can revive the flares, but more so because they can breathe like a long stream of fire that really can mess you up.
I am overburdened.
Goodbye, baskets.
I am overburdened.
Okay. Drop off.
Yes.
Thank you, Kane.
Good day.
Just really quick go through Kane. Every time. He's the middleman between us and the shop. Alright. Gosh, we've held on to this for so long. The 30 defense. I don't know. Colder says 40. I really do want to carry more potions on our belt. Even though we haven't really needed them a whole lot. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Half freeze duration. 111 to attack rating. No kidding. Huh. Yeah, we're starting to find some pretty boss items. None that we're really going to use, but they're tempting. Rejuve potion. I love it. The stage. Good old stage. Ah! Crazy birds. Out of the way. Another flail. Those, if I remember right, yeah, they take up some pretty decent amount of space. As they should. Like, compared to other items, those are reasonably large-sized items. Whenever you have a mace that's connected to a chain, you know, it makes sense. Should be big. Some items you look at them and you're like, nah, that probably shouldn't take up 4 or 5 slots. It's never going to be perfect. Crazy bug. We got a U wand. So let me see here. The U wand, what does it have here? Desecrate, Dark Pact. Not necessary.
Good to see you.
Not better than what we currently have.
Greetings.
Dump the flail. Oh, 15,000 though. I'll take it. 9% extra gold for monsters, huh? Let's keep stacking for a while. Why not? Don't need extra shields. We like our necromancer designated shield. Works out pretty well. Then dump the rune. Don't need the rune. What does this one do, by the way? Armor 15 defense, helms 15. Yeah, absolutely not necessary. Yeah, we passed 1 million pretty quick. We're good on gold. Pretty much one of our trips back today, I do want to check and see if we can buy another wand, maybe a bone wand or something. See what we have, what our options are. Move! Crazy flares. Alright. Oh, damn.
I am overburdened.
Good stuff. We got here. So much gold in all these these containers. I mean, I love that we've built up our extra gold item collection. In fact, hold on. Let's see here. Crazy green bird. Winged nightmare is right. Okay, well, let's go this direction. Okay. Drop off time. Let's go.
Stay a while and listen.
I will not.
Yes?
Okay. Yeah, pretty much get rid of almost everything like usual. Alright. 15% better chance of getting magic items. Nah. Eventually, once we stop boosting our gold intake, I think I'll start equipping items that can do that. For now, I think we're okay. 16 lightning resists 28%. That might be good against Mephisto. You know, I feel like we should hold on to that one. But we're gonna stash it first. For the time being. I don't think we're actually gonna be touching most of these items, but I like having them in the back. Blood Crescent Scimitar. Very weak. It got power crept pretty quick. But it does look cool. I'm gonna keep that. Just because it looks cool. Alright. Ooh, hey. Let's combine another topaz. Ooh, hey, wait a minute. Our first flawless. Or, yeah, flawless topaz. Nice. Then do another one of these. And get our first flawless emerald. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. Alright. While I'm thinking of it, just dump it. Dump all our gold. Crazy flares. Gosh, they have such funny voiceovers. Voice animation. Not animation. Just voiceover. I would love to... I want to be a fly on the wall when they were...
I can't carry anymore.
Putting together the audio lines for all these characters. I would love to just be in the studio, I guess, when they were like, "Hey, what are we gonna do with the flare voice? How do we distort it to make it then sound extra goofy?" I'm not sure how that would work. Okay. So, how much more space is up here? We have a little bit of space. Take a look around. How are we on leveling up? Oh, we did level up again. That always goes over my head. Do that a little bit. Put a couple extra points in strength, get better armor. And, yeah, energy. For sure. Let's see. Gotta go Golem Mastery. We'll put another one into Blood Golem. And of course, Bone Spear. Oh, wait. Actually, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. You know, I forgot. When you boost the points on the Blood Golem, or like any summonable creature, do you have to resummon them for them to have those stats? I'd love to find that out. In fact, we rarely do this anyway, so just resummon all three. just in case. Oh, hello. Just bumping into the wall. Yeah, Thrashers,
I am overburdened.
they're not quite as intimidating.
Yes.
I even used one of them in my last thumbnail for the last episode. Yeah, druid equipment. Don't need it. I would say most of the sorcerer's items have been about 15,000 or more, or 1,500. No, 15,000. Yeah. Gold when we sell them. It's pretty cool. Pretty powerful items, or pretty expensive. It's almost 50,000 just on that one trip. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh wow, little booby traps. Were we entering the? That we're way too far. I feel like we're entering an Indiana Jones movie. It's like we're in Raiders, but we don't have a whip, and we're not about to whip the guy who was, I don't know, kind of partnered up with Alfred Molina's character. Gimme. Thank you very much. More birds. Oh, you jerk. You can't hide forever. Another dead pygmy. There's just the one dead pygmy here. What the heck? Alright. Let's see. Get a better look at the map. Yeah, maybe down here. Unravel our head. We can use a little bit more stamina. Alright. Oh, hello. They always hunt in packs.
I am overburdened.
Damn.
I am overburdened.
Oh, I saw something.
Hello.
I don't know if that was going to be the Flare Dungeon.
Hey.
Bone Wall, Dim Vision, Skeleton Mastery. Absolutely not. I like the look of the Bone Shield, but I don't think they ever... No, they're never Necromancer designated items. 15,000. Another staff that falls under that category. Oh, hey. Stack them. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna get plenty of gold. In fact, I think, yeah, next trip I do want to check and see if there's some wands we can look at. A better wand we can collect. Although our current one is pretty good. Wait, no it isn't. 10 to energy. Actually, that's good. But not the skeleton stat. What's this? The Gidbin. Okay. Light the Gidbin. Sure. Ah! Oh. We dropped something. Oh, he dropped the Gidbin.
This is a powerful weapon. Perhaps Ormus can tell me more about it.
I can only imagine so. Oh, return the Gidbin to Ormus. Okay. Okay. So that's what that was. It was a summoning pot.
Yes.
Yes.
You have done well, noble hero.
Have I?
Ormus congratulates you. The old spirits of Skatsim will watch over you for returning their sacred blade.
Who's Skatsim?
Now, after all these years, Ormus will once again use his powers to protect the innocent from the shadow. The spell that protects the dark side shall now be reinforced.
When you said the dark side, I thought you... I wasn't reading it, so I thought you said the dark side. The power of the dark side. Alright. May the force be with you. He doesn't seem like that he has the voice that would say something like that. 1 strength. Nah. Oh yeah, since we're here.
This magic ring does me no good. Here, wear it proudly.
Okay. Oh, thanks. Hey. Oh, corrupted. Ooh. Oh, yeah. We had one of my viewers from a previous episode told me about corrupted item. I'm sorry, I don't remember which viewer it was. It was an episode where we were taking on the sanctuary. Crap. I apologize to the person who said it, but yeah, if you pop into the chat again at some point, I wanted to thank you again for giving me all that info. 1 mana after each kill, 63% extra gold. Holy crap. That's pretty insane. And fire resist and 2 to energy. Absolutely, yeah, we are using this. I don't know, does corrupted mean that it's like ethereal where it can't be it can't be what was the word? Repaired? I certainly hope not. But I mean, I'll take it though. Either way, that's pretty amazing. And 63 extra percent extra gold is pretty insane. But the other stats are pretty boss too. Thank you, Ormus, for the wonderful ring. Also, did we talk to Ashira? Oh man, we'll go back to her in a second. What's this? Oh, poison shrine. Is it just me, or do they always pack shrines that most enemies don't provide that kind of damage? You know, that don't really fit the area. It seems to be a common thing in Diablo 2, at least for me. We got down here. Ooh, we got something else down here. Hold on. Does this wrap around? I hope so. Because that might be the Flare Dungeon. Yeah, it does wrap all the way around. Good. What is this? Flare Dungeon. Yay! There we go. Let's do a little bit of a drop off, and
Good to see you.
I would also like to check out the wands.
Yes?
Okay, dump it all. Get rid of the mighty stick. There we go. And no, get rid of that too. He sells wands, I believe. Yeah, here we go. 6% life stolen per hit. 50% no. 1 to bone spear, 1 to bone armor. Hit causes monster to flee. Oop, didn't mean to do that. 3 to energy and 50. Well, that's actually pretty damn good. I mean, this is 10 to energy, which is amazing, but I want to find something else that is more fitted to our stats. 1 to bone spear, 3 to disgrace skeleton, 37 to mana. That's good. Not. I wouldn't say it's better though. 9 to energy, 2 to clay golem. No. 5 energy. Summoning skills. Ooh. All summoning skills. Oh, wait a minute. It's expensive, but not too expensive. Oh, does it give us 1 to all summoning skills? Even the ones we haven't collected yet? I mean, that'd be amazing. Boy. You know what? I think I would like to try at least. We have plenty of money to spend, so you know what? Let's buy it. I'm so curious. Okay, skills, summoning. Nah, it's just the skills that we currently have. Okay, actually that's alright. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna keep this one stored in the back just in case. I mean, if we die, we're gonna want to have something to equip before, you know, going back out and recollecting our items. But I'm gonna look at this again. Hold on. We'll come back. And yeah. For now, I think this stick will do. All right. And the alt summoning skills is actually really good. Especially once we reach level 30 and we can add another point into that one from just with the stick. Just with our wand. Okay. So, let us traverse and explore the Flare Dungeon. Oh god! Crazy apparitions. Well, that's uncomfortable. What's exploding? Keep hitting the wall. Can we get through here? There we go. I'll take experience, Ryan. Hell yeah. Go for it. Alright. Oh, already found the next level. Good stuff. I forgot, is there a waypoint down here? I did not check the portal before we came in. Okay. Let us see. Man, I wish I could make this a little bit brighter around the edges. I mean, I get that it's supposed to be a dark dungeon, but and I can manage it. But I don't know how appealing this is to look at from for the viewers, for you guys. But yeah, I think it's all right. I mean, it's lit fairly. Ah, no! Oh my God! Release the Kraken! All right, not there. Holy crap!
I am overburdened.
Release all the demons. Okay, avoid tentacles. Yeah, that's a no good.
Stay a while and listen.
Taking out my golems. Hey, no chance. Hey, okay. 2 to clay golem, 2 to amplify. Actually, that's not great compared to what we already have. Dump all of you. Belts have been pretty lackluster. Lightning resist. Nope. Yeah. Never going to use a maul. As a necromancer, I absolutely would never dream of using a heavy weapon. Okay. Dump it in the box. Here we go. Stash all this stuff. Pop that there. Hey! Let's do this. I want to do this quickly, though, so we can make use of our experience boost. That's funny, when you kill the flare shamans, a little flare just pops out of him. Very odd. Don't know how that works. Is it just a flare, like in a suit or something? It's a flare wearing a shaman outfit. Hey, level up. Hell yeah. Alright. Our power up went away pretty fast. Pretty quickly.
Yes?
But that's fine. Oh, we have to talk to Ashira too. Forgot about that. Dump everything. 1 mana after each killed. Nope. We got a better ring. Yeah, here she is.
Now that fewer of the Iron Wolves are needed to guard the dock side, some of them have volunteered to accompany you free of charge.
Oh, free of charge? Really? It looks like it still costs something. I'm gonna pass. I like Rizan. I've grown attached to him. Speaking of which, He could use some more better equipment, I think. But I think he's good for now, but something to consider. Crazy little people. Little flares.
I am overburdened.
You know, for the last thumbnail, last episode thumbnail, I was looking for a nice picture of a flare, and there really is just there's a
I can't carry anymore.
not a whole lot of pictures of flares. Diablo 2 flares in Google search. Could not find any that I could take advantage of. Dump it. Dump everything. Name of the game. How are we doing on amethysts? Fair. Fair as flare. Good. The Gidbin quest has been complete. Alright, now I gotta find the brain. Huh. Okay. Oh, wait. No, we explored everywhere down there. So where is the next level, if anywhere? Heraldic shield. Oh, it's... Okay, there's more down here. I just did not notice on the minimap. Oh, hello. There we go. Bada bing. Level 3. Fight. Alright. You guys really had to catch up. Especially that third goal. I can't be the only one running here. I tend to run into danger first. And then have to back up a little bit. It's moving too fast for my people. Okay. Oh! Yeah, that is kind of funny. A little flare just pops out of the shaman after it dies. Maybe there's a more dark lore behind the little flares. That I don't know, but I'm a little worried about looking it up. I don't think I will. As far as Diablo characters go, yeah. There's a lot of lore that I feel like I would have. It would have been more beneficial to my sanity having not read about it. There's some incredibly dark material.
I can't carry it.
Mainly from like creation of certain creatures. But a lot of it is fun to read about and watch videos on. In fact, I'm gonna have to shout out some nice lore videos on YouTube that I've seen in the past.
Stay a while and listen.
I have to look at the titles though specifically, so I'll probably mention them next episode if I can find them. Good. There we go. Get rid of the little amethysts. Chipped. 75,000. Jeez. Yeah, we're building up a mighty purse. Gosh. Item collection can be a little buggy. What's in the chest? Khalim's brain. You would imagine they would have like a fancier way of providing when dropping a plot item. Seems so uneventful. Khalim's heart in the sewers under the grass bazaar. Where's the bazaar?
Good. This is most fortunate. Khalim's brain knows Mephisto's weakness.
Does it though?
Place it in the Herodric cube along with Khalim's other relics. The eye, the heart, and the flail.
The flail. Flails and flares.
Greetings.
Oh my. Okay. Dump that flail. Yeah, 15,000. Gosh. How many times have we sold a staff that's been worth that much? That's gold that is unheard of in Act 1. You know? I mean, holy crap. Dump. So we got the eye, we got the brain. Now we need the thing. Let's go. You know what? Let's pop into the flare jungle and just go from there. Probably be faster than going back through the town portal. Go straight up. Skill shrine. Hell yeah. Good stuff. You monster. Just popping in out of nowhere. I feel like they just spawn in. Even though, they obviously spawn in, but, you know, I imagine, like, it pop into existence as soon as you reach a certain area, you know? I don't think that's actually a thing, but still, it makes me laugh a little bit. Like, oh, we just decided he's going to be there. Even though, like, all areas are randomly generated, I feel like sometimes they just, the Blizzard is like, let's just put the enemy over here. Randomly. Or, not randomly, but spawn them on top of the, on top of the player. Just to be assholes. Okay, so, gotta go around this way. Let's go. Did that thing just move? Little pygmy guy? Player? Die! Death from a distance. Leave that one alive. For a second. Okay. So, it said Crass Bazaar, right? Yeah. We already found, something crassed. What was it? It was over here. Oh, might as well go through this way. Cross the mighty log. You know what that log reminds me of? You guys remember, or I don't know if anybody's seen The Mummy Returns, when the little pygmies are crossing the log that gets blown up? That's what it reminds me of. That was a fun movie. One of Brendan Fraser's best. You know, I saw that movie, The Whale, and, okay, so Brendan Fraser is a great actor. I get it. But I wouldn't call that one of his best, and yet that's the one that gets the highest acclaim by the Academy. That's why I don't listen to critics. That's why I establish my own opinions. And most of the time, I disagree with the critics, so, you know. Especially nowadays. Modern critics are awful. Modern day critics. I thought we were done with these little lurker creatures. What the F? Little jumping monsters. Hollow log. Alright. What the? The item disappeared. Oh, it was gold. That's why. Hey. I would like to see... Wait. Next time a creature or a box drops gold, I would like to see... Okay, how much it is. Dang. Yeah, our boost items are doing some legwork. Let's see here. More skeleton. Good stuff. Yeah, every time something drops gold now, we pick up a small fortune. The heck is this guy? don't remember those creatures. It's funny, we kill them so fast I don't have time to read the name.
I am overburdened.
I don't need it. It said sewers, right? Yeah, sewers under the Kharas Bazaar.
I can't carry anymore.
That might be worth it, though. Hold on. The Unraveler hat.
Listen.
Good evening.
Good evening. Yeah. Okay. 7%. 9, 6. You know what? Well, let's do this. That's 6. Don't need too many more. Dump. Put this here. Yeah. Lightning resist 26%. Yeah. We have the other amulet, right? Which is actually, I think, a little bit better. Because there's another ability, I think. Don't need it. Focus so much on the Rejuve potions. Absolutely unneeded. Okay. Cool. Just having a nice small collection of gems. Wait, the Unraveler head was over here, I think? No? Oh, no, we grabbed it. Okay, yeah. Here we go. Skeleton Mastery. Nah. Don't really need that. But we could sell it, though. It's one great thing about most of the items in this game. You can just sell it if you don't want it. Zakaru Mites. The champion Zakaru Mite died really quick. It just blew up into a bunch of guts everywhere. Poor guy. Maybe I shouldn't feel so bad about dead demons.
I can't carry anymore.
Nice. Stash. Hey.
I can't carry
A
anymore.
flail, huh? It's like a legendary flail. Might be good to sell that. Hopefully gets us a pretty penny. Alright. Do not need crossbows, ever. 7 to mana, nah. No, we're fine. Dump it. Dump it all. Get the money. Get the money. Getting the money there, Luke. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, so we're looking for the Kharas Bazaar. Now, in relation to where we are now in the lower Kharas, is higher Kharas around here? I imagine we would have to go somewhere in this direction. It would be on the edge of the town. But where on the edge? Oh, it might be here. Yeah, I think so. Oh god! Hellswarm, the locusts are back for revenge. And this time they're red. There's the Kharas Bazaar. Kharas, no. I guess it doesn't really matter. We're not gonna be here long enough to for correct pronunciation to matter. Plus we gotta find the sewer.
I am overburdened.
It's about time to go back into town. Oh. Faithful. Okay, they look like the Zakarumites, but
I can't carry anymore.
you know, saying Zacharomite, I feel like I'm saying something
to see
derogatory,
you.
and I don't think that's. I think I want to stop calling him that. I'm going to call them faithfuls from now on. Sounds a lot less insulting. I don't know why. It probably isn't offensive to anybody or anything. In fact, I'm going to bet that it absolutely isn't. But I'm going to say faithful anyway. Just to be safe. I don't know why I did that. Slip of the button. Okay. We got here. Sewers. Here we go. Now let's find that, what was it, the heart? Yeah, Khalim's heart. Find you under the... Oh, I didn't like that sound. That wasn't me freezing, that was me getting worried. Yeah, under the Crass Bazaar. Oh boy. Mana recharge shrine, I'll take it. Ah! We're gonna find Batman down here? What the hell? There's runes everywhere. Yeah,
I am overburdened.
all the gold, all the crazy creatures. We're gonna find like either Batman or Dracula down here. I prefer the former. This is the first time in a while we've seen skeletons.
Can't carry anymore.
Or hollow ones, for that matter.
Stay a while and listen.
Sorry, had to cough.
Greetings.
Alright. Get rid of it all. These are always... They always look kind of funky to me. The steel gauntlets. They're just... Looks like they don't even have separation at the fingers. You know, Oblivion had gauntlets that looked the same. I don't know, maybe you don't need fingers on gauntlets like those? I have no idea. If they're tough enough, or, you know, if they defend enough, maybe it's just not even necessary. Oh, I don't need to carry anything. With gauntlets like these, I'll just take everybody out with one punch. Heavy as steel. Now, where would Khalim store his heart? Hide it somewhere. Although they said that the demons had scattered them around, right? All of his limbs, appendages, and I don't know, organs. His organs, basically. Yeah, Khalim had it rough. He had it pretty rough. Maybe not as rough as like Imhotep from, again, the Mummy series. He had it extra rough. Gosh, these creatures and they're blowing up. Guts everywhere. It's a bit unnerving.
I am overburdened.
Oh, nothing down there? Oh, we can go around though. They're called gloom
Can't
bats.
carry anymore.
That, I don't know why. Just call them bats. I know they had to do... Oh! Champion bat. Alright.
I am overburdened.
Looks like we found the next level down.
Good day.
It's weird seeing different layers to a sewer. I don't know why. I always imagine like, oh, sewer's the bottom of the bottom. Feels like, you know, adding different levels. It's just a little bit redundant. I don't know. Yeah, we can we can get rid of that as well. It's a shame that Deckard and Ormus are so separated. You guys could stand next to each other. It might make things a little bit easier for me. Alright, let's see. The Maiden Spear. Alright, sewers level 2. What's that by it? Wait, what is this? Sewer lever. What'd that do? We can't use it again, so it must have done something important. Gimme. All the stuff. Wait, did we grab something important just now? No? Huh.
I can't carry anymore. I am
Ooh. Flawed diamond.
Good day.
Yes?
Hang on just a sec. You don't mean to jump back here so soon. Oh, wow. Hot items for sale. Yeah, here, have the stick. That one's actually really cheap. Holy crap. Required strength 60. Hold on. 38. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. I think we sell that. Alright. No, we're good. Let's empty our purse there, our wallet. And put that in the box. Yeah, they drop so much down here. Rat's nest. Gross. I don't know if I would want to touch gold that's been in a rat's nest. It sounds so gooey. What about this one? Aw. Nothing of importance. A bunch of selling material, though.
Hello.
You know, Kane would probably... If I were Kane, I'd feel very used. Rightfully so. That we're just basically... We don't even go up to him to talk to him. Say hello. It's like, hey, Kane, identify this stuff for me. I'm leaving. Bye. Poor Kane. Nobody wants to talk to him. Stay a while and listen. I'll come back. I don't have friends. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, a lot of gold. Hell yeah. Khalim's heart. Hell yes. Oh man, I didn't expect to find it here though. I love it. Search for Khalim's flail in the Travancore, but beware of the High Council. Is it like the Jedi Council? If so, it might be easy to take them out. Alright, let's head back. Maybe even find a waypoint around here. I'm gonna have to check to see where what extra waypoints we have left in this act. I feel like we've skipped over quite a few. The heck is this? Huh. Alright. The exit was over here, right? Was it up near the top? Oh, what's this? Yep, Grass Bazaar. Got it. More creepy locusts. Ah! Beat it. It's just basically the plague, just moving around, acting like bugs should act. The poor guy, just standing there. I really didn't need to kill him. Okay. So, let's see. Where is the Travancore?
I can't carry anymore. You have found Khalim's heart.
Yes, I did.
And it still bears the courage to face Mephisto. Place it in the Herodric Cube along with Khalim's other relics. The eye, the brain, and the flail.
Information you previously gave me already, but I appreciate it. Alright, drop the shield. Don't need this. Druid only. 33 extra per gold. I like the faster cast rate actually. In comparison. Get rid of all that. Hey, Kane. Okay. Dump the rune. We can put the heart right here. Why not? Yeah, so now we just need the flail. Let me check our quests here. Yeah, we'll get the flail and then... Yeah, probably end the episode after that. Because pretty much the next step after that would just be going through the next dungeon, I think. And hopefully, maybe even... You know, we'll be able to beat Mephisto next episode, I think. You know, I'm going to say for sure we'll defeat Mephisto next episode. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good right now, and I don't know if... I mean, while the internet's still strong where I am, I think we're just going to keep on going today. Maybe even beat the act today. I can't guarantee anything, but... Gosh, I want to. So, I mean, yeah, we're gonna keep going. Yeah, we'll see where this goes. Play it by ear. Hello. That sounded heavenly. Drop everything for me. All the stuff. We got in the stash. A stick.
I am overburdened.
We really haven't been using potions at all for the longest time. Upper crust. Okay. Birds! Get rid of the birds! They all must die. Crazy bird. Yeah, we're finding some pretty heavy potions too.
I can't carry any.
I don't think we found like a minor potion in ages. And good, I'm glad. What's this?
I can't carry any.
Is there some kind of ritual happen over here? Or execution maybe?
Stay a while and listen.
Some pretty deep lore
Yes?
in Diablo. I'm sure every in and out of you know, game design had something to do with lore development, lore creation. If you look it up, I'm sure you're going to find something that describes who was executed on that that whatever object. Okay, let's see. 2 to energy, don't need it. If I'm gonna swap out any of our equipment, it's gonna be either for a lot more gold or oh hey, here we go. For a bunch of energy. We have some pretty amazing equipment so far. We still have this act and 2 more after it, so we have a ways to go. What level are we right now? Oh, we leveled up again. Hey. Yeah. Gosh, we're still a ways off from 30 though. Let's do that. Vitality, for sure. And oh yeah, skill, of course. 1 more in the bone spear, absolutely. I think I'm pretty content with 3 golems. I think we're basically gonna max out at 4 if the game goes that high. I don't know how much it stacks, but if possible, I'd love to get 4. Wait, was that a... No. I saw the torches and I thought maybe that was a waypoint.
I am overburdened.
In fact, let's make that just so that if we die, don't have to travel all the way back from the middle of the forest.
Can't carry anymore.
Oh hey, wait a minute. Never mind. We found our waypoint. Hell yeah. Bada bing. Okay, hold on. I want to see what else we have here. Oh yeah, we skipped quite a bit of waypoints there. So Travancore next, and then Endurance of Hate level 2. While we're here,
Good to see you.
a little bit of a drop off. Why not?
Good evening.
Okay. Drop it. Hey, what the? 20% faster run and walk? That's 10%. Half freeze duration. I don't know. Most of these stats are, I feel like, heal stamina plus 25%. That's good too. Ooh, this is so tempting though. That extra 10% faster running and walking might help a lot. You know what? We're gonna do it. Don't worry too much about that kind of thing. Hold on. But I am gonna store this just in case we need it later. Those are pretty decent stats. Alright, dump you. Maximum damage, nope. All of our damage comes from Bone Spear, for sure. Okay, let's go. So yeah, we're heading towards the Travancore now. Let's take a trip. Bada bing, get all the stuff. Where is the Travancore? These faithfuls kind of remind me of like a male version of those corrupted rogues in what we first found in the Cold Plains in Act 1. I don't know why. Maybe it's the way they attack. Drop everything, sir. So aggressive.
I am overburdened.
I know the waypoints are right there. We have so many down portals. I'm just gonna use them up.
Yes.
Okay, great. Let's drop it all. Let's see. 7 to life. Nope. 3 to energy, 1 in life after each kill. Nah. Not gonna waste any more time going back and forth between our stash and the portal, basically. Don't know why I did that. What the heck? We haven't used this a little bit of mana. Yeah, land, please. Can't stand when they take off. Not being able to kill them it's just too much. Okay, so this Crest Causeway. You know, I'd never heard the word causeway used until I moved. In California, I had absolutely no idea what a causeway was. I didn't know a causeway existed. But now I live fairly close to one. What the heck? Hierophant. One funny thing about this game is you wonder... Logically, Why would all these creatures just... I mean, were they just standing around like here the entire time we were traveling throughout Acts 1 and 2 and part of 3? Just standing here, just like, maybe someday we'll have to kill somebody. Until then, just wait.
I am overburdened.
I guess that's how that works.
I am overburdened.
Okay, so we're gonna find the Travancore
You have done well,
waypoint
my
soon,
friend.
I think.
Your courage and valor are an inspiration to us all. But now the time has come to face those responsible for the evil that has stifled our land.
Huh.
You must destroy the High Council of Zakarum. Long ago, these elders were charged with the stewardship of Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred, who was imprisoned within the Guardian Tower.
You don't say.
Through the generations, these pious men slowly fell more and more under the sway of Mephisto's malevolent power. And the Council became an evil mockery of its former glory. It is Mephisto's hatred that has corrupted Zakarum and turned its devout followers into paranoid fanatics. That is why you must travel to the temple city of Travancore and slay the Council.
Oh, we're basically there now.
Once they are gone, Mephisto's hold over this land and its people will be broken.
Yeah, I guess we were supposed to talk to Ormus a while ago, but just didn't do it. Okay. Dump it. Breathe a life. Not necessary. Ooh, a staff that wasn't worth 15,000 gold. It's been a while. Okay, so we have a flawed diamond. Can we... Yes, we can. Upgrade twice. Let's do this. First flawless diamond in the bag. Alright. Good stuff. Back to the Travancore. Another flawed diamond. Alright, yes, stack them up. Broad axe. Ooh, quest. Find the blackened temple within the Travancore. Got it. Did the zealot just say no way? That's what it sounded like. No way. Hey, hey. Is that what he said? More of these creepy mages. They float. They all float down here. Holy crap. The level design on inside the Travancore is pretty nuts. Kinda terrifying. You wonder what these holes are for. Never-ending pits.
I can't carry anymore.
Damn.
Good day.
Not gonna turn down a chipped gem.
Greetings.
Yeah. Whoa. You see, you would think that something that looks like this would cost a lot more than a staff. But no, 9,700. A little bizarre. It looks fancier, that's for sure. Dump the diamond. Good stuff. Chipped. Chip, chip. Chip everywhere. And Rejuve, sure. Okay. So let's see. Which direction do we want to go? Let's go over here first. Hey, what do you know? Alright. Good to see. Whoa! Let it rain ice and fire. Holy crap. definitely take out the champion first, if possible. Such a delay on how long it takes for those to reveal items. What the heck? Fire serpents. Didn't expect that. Kill the High Council. Okay, don't have to tell me twice. We've been killing everything else. Oh, hello. Are you part of the High Council by chance? Get over here. Council member, yep. I couldn't even read that whole name before we killed him. Galeb something. Oh, we need some mana. What? What's his name? Torque? Ice Fist? The hell? Ismail Vilehand. They have some pretty cool names. If I ever had to pick up like a demonic name or whatever for for whatever reason, God forbid, I would probably be like Jimmy Jones or something, you know? Something that nobody would expect.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay.
Ridding Kurost of the Council of Zakarum was essential.
No shit.
Still, there is more you must do. The compelling orb, too, must be destroyed.
There is one more chip.
Diablo and Bale must be close to finding their brother Mephisto by now. You've no time to waste.
Alright, fair enough. Let's do it. Identify. Let me check that quest. Here we go. Bada bing. Yeah, I think we should beat the entire act today.
Diablo and Bale have surely found the Temple City by now. They seek to free their brother, Mephisto, who was imprisoned by the Haradrim in the Temple's Guardian Tower. You must reach him before his brothers do, and prevent them from releasing hatred upon the world.
A little late on that. Hatred kind of has already run rampant. It's everywhere. Ooh, 2 to Blood Golem, 3 to Clay. Oh, man. 2 to Blood Golem. I mean, I think I was holding on to this for the gold, but damn. Yeah, we're swapping out. I mean, it's a shame we had to... Yeah. That's fine. Get lost. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. It's only 7%. Forget it. We don't need that either. In fact, 9%. I think we're good on gold for a long while at this point. Maybe even for the rest of the game, I don't know. Haven't really been buying a whole lot, so yeah, dump everything. We're finding enough amazing items that buying stuff isn't going to be super necessary until we start losing
Stay a while and
a
listen.
lot.
Yes?
Future boss fights, we're going to have to revive our hireling. Smash the compelling orb with the Khalim's wheel to open the way to Mephisto's Durance. The Durance of Hate, right? Durance of Hate. Level 2. That's what we're going to be looking for next. Alright. So, put you in the box. And, no, we only have the one. So we can do this. Dump this. Yep. We still have over 1 million gold right now, so yeah, we're fine. There's Khalim's flail. Ask Cain about Khalim's relics. I think we have the idea though, don't we? I mean, basically. He's been kind of repeating himself a little bit. I mean, I don't hold anything against him. Hey, there's a compelling orb. Nothing against Deckard.
Good to see you.
We'll listen to him anyway.
Once properly imbued, Khalim's flail can destroy the compelling orb and reveal the way to Mephisto. Place it into the Horodric cube along with Khalim's relics, his heart, his brain, and his eye. Then transmute them to carry out Khalim's will.
You know, I would imagine logic would dictate that we probably need more body parts than just, or even just more organs than just the few things there. Ooh. Wait a minute. I mean, I like this a lot. I mean, it is the item we imbued. But, you know what? We're going to use this for...
I can't use this yet.
Never mind. I forgot. Yeah. Need 55 strength for that. We could have used it for, Mephisto, because I think he does lightning attacks. Gosh, I could be wrong. It doesn't really matter. I want to hold on to it anyway, because it looks cool. Khalim's flail. Don't sell that. Alright. Dump all of this. 83 physical damage reduced. No. Forget that. Okay. So, put all of this in the box. Well, in fact, we could just do this. Yeah. Creates Khalim's will. Some pretty decent stats. I don't care about it though. Not needed. Plus, I think it breaks, doesn't it? Like when you use it. I don't know if we'll be able to keep this. Compelling orb. I send ye to hell. I think I missed. Nope, never mind. It just took a second to register pain. Ooh. Well, that looked pretty fancy. I like that. Alright. Re-equip that for sure. Okay, quest log. What do we got? Bing! There's another one down. I don't know what this is here. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what that could be for. Search for Mephisto in his durance. Alright, let's look in the durance. And remember, durance level 2 should be where we find the last waypoint. Get more of the big boys. They don't look as cool as like the giant tree golems, but they're kind of cool. I mean, the last time we faced the creatures like this, the big guys, was in the harem in Act 2, I think.
I am overburdened.
Maybe before then, or more recently. I don't remember. That's as early as I remember them, or as recent. All the baskets gotta go! The heck? Cowardly sorcerers, die! Ah!
I can't carry anymore.
I say cowardly sorcerers as I run away. Irony at its finest.
I can't carry anymore.
Ring, huh? No, watch out! Look out! Oh. Oh, it was poison. Okay. I thought that was gonna create some kind of explosion or something. Yeah. Amazon and druid specific items don't need it. Bada bing, let's go back. You would think there would be something more valuable in something that's surrounded by fire like that. That's just not the case. We put the more valuable items just in random spots. Like here. Again, misclick. It's gonna cost me one of these times. Stygian dolls. That's something I don't know, calling them dolls is mess with my mind a little bit. That seems extra creepy. There's something more ominous about it that I just don't like.
I am overburdened.
It's quite concerning.
Stay a while.
Maybe it's because I
Yes?
attribute the term doll to like innocence, kinda. I guess that might be the right term for it. And when you put like the word doll connected to a more demonic, like put it in like a demonic context like this game, it seems a little bit. Yeah, it rubs me the wrong way. Most horror like video games or movies, properties like that, anything of this medium, you know, it kind of a lot of properties have gotten away with using like innocent terms like that, like a doll, or if like there's a creature called like a demon child or whatever. It's something that has like a shares that kind of innocent context or innocent idea, concept, whatever. It can create like a terrifying atmosphere, maybe. That might not be the right word for it, but it gives you a really eerie feeling, you know? You guys know I've never been great about describing things, so
I am
that's
overburdened.
no different today.
Hello.
Yeah, we're really going to need to find the waypoint here, because
Greetings.
if I do die multiple times to Mephisto, I'd rather not have to create town portals every single time we have to go back. 1 to 12 lightning damage would be more effective against something if I were playing as maybe a paladin. Well, let's do that too. Okay, 38 thou, that's pretty good. Pretty much just doing that to get everything out of my inventory, so forget it. But where would the waypoint be? Yeah, that's another I mentioned this before in a previous episode, but goodness gracious, 1 second. Yeah, I mentioned it before, but Bone Spear, just love how it just keeps going.
I am overburdened.
When you compare it to Teeth, which fades away after maybe several feet. That just, I don't know. It's pretty great. Just hate having to worry about a ability not going far enough to kill the things that are behind the things that I'm currently killing. Alright. Dump it all in the box. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, we used the waypoint. That's right. Alright. Cool. And it looks like during the durance of, well, durance level 3 might be right here. That's a weird spot to put a chest, like halfway up the stairs. Mephisto, what are you doing? Oh, hello. Kill Mephisto. Oh, it's here. Ooh, I like that they put it right by the waypoint. We might not even need town portals. for this fight. The question is, where is he? I look forward to hearing his voice. I remember they got a great voice actor for Mephisto. Duriel was incredibly intimidating, so that is actually something I don't remember about Mephisto, is how he looks. Get over here. Creepy bloodlord. Let's see. Ooh, that's a creepy looking portal. What are you doing? Oh, run. Guys, this way. Just kill him from a distance. Nice. He's like putting hexes on us, but it's not really doing a whole lot. Not without physical damage. Flawless skull, huh? Okay, you know, I'm gonna create a portal just anyway, just in case. All right, where is that guy? Where's Mephisto? Sir, where are you? I don't feel well. Oh, ah! There he is. Oh my god! Kill him! Holy shit! Is that gonna hurt us? I don't think so. Ah! Golems did their work. They owned Mephisto. Holy shit. And our friend died. Rest well, friend. You will be missed. I might not even need to revive him. I mean, it sounds kind of sad, but
Good to see you.
these guys seem to destroy bosses for the most part, or just enemies in general.
Our faith in you was well deserved.
Thank
But
the
Diablo
golems.
has made his way to hell, and it is likely that Baal followed him there. Enter the infernal gate and kill the Lord of Terror before all is lost. Only then will our world be saved.
Yeah, keep asking for more, Kane. Thank you. Hey, Ormus, you got anything to say?
Greetings.
No. He's like, no. You don't deserve my congratulations. Okay. We can always bring him back to life, but you know, for now, I think we'll be okay. I feel pretty confident with our golems. Did we level up by chance? I think we just did. Yeah. Oh yeah, and that's completed. I still have no idea what this is. I mean, we've completed pretty much every quest. Oh, yeah. Okay, I didn't know I had not selected these before. Yeah, except for this one. I have no idea what this quest is. Huh. But let's level up. Tune to energy. Yeah, vitality. In fact, I was kind of worried about our health a little bit back there, so let's bring up vitality a little bit. Would not hurt. What the heck? A little ghost doing. Ah! Killed the tiny ghost. Mephisto's soul stone. Alright. Nice.
Stay a while and listen.
You want to identify the soul stone? Not sure if it
Yes?
can do us any good. Okay, dump. Axes, swords, don't need it. Whoa. Cyverbs award a large shield. That's pretty amazing. I like it. Ooh, this would have worked pretty well with our friend. But for now, no. Throwing spear. Oh, wait a minute. What? I did that too quickly. 144 defense. You know what? I know we're basically... that's going to burn, but still. Get it back. I sold that way too quickly. Get rid of those. Bada bing. Good. Yeah, let's put all the stuff back here. Thank you very much. Yeah, we have gold to burn, so I'm going to save this for a future hireling. If we do invest in another, might as well put Mephisto Soulstone somewhere it's safe. Here, fine. Righty. Does anybody else in town need to discuss what we just did to Mephisto? How about you?
Good day.
No? I'm not gonna resurrect Razan. Not yet. Alcor, you got anything to say, buddy? We just did something cool. Yeah.
It pains me to waste time with you, so I'll get right to the point.
Thanks.
There is a very special book which you must find for me. It was written long ago by a sage known as Lam Essen, who studied Skatsimi magic and the effects of the prime evils on the mortal world. The Black Book was lost when the children of Zakarum took over this land. Now you must reclaim it without delay. Its knowledge may aid us in this dark time ahead.
We might do that. I guess that, yeah, that's the last quest. Search the 6 temples in the bazaar. Maybe we won't do that. That seems like a... going through 6 temples, not knowing how large each one is. That's a voluntary quest. We can pass on that one. I definitely want to keep the story rolling. So, yeah, we'll move on. And let's see here. We still have to put another point in skills. I'm considering, yeah, another goal in mastery for sure. These guys have proven their quality. They're good. Good golem. Good people. What do we got here? Ew. Well, that's gooey. Okay. Right. Portal. Let's go. Ooh, that's a cutscene. This might be my favorite one. So I am going to shut up. Be right back.
I did as you told me, Tyrael. I found the temple of the Zakarum. In the deepest recesses of the temple, I found a dark gathering. My companion, the Wanderer, Talrasha, and a great evil who could only be the Lord of Hatred himself, Mephisto. I heard a voice then, like 1,000 needles in my heart.
My brothers, at long last we stand reunited. The Infernal Gate has been prepared, and the time of our final victory is at hand. Let the way to hell be opened. And the evil that was once vanquished shall rise anew. Wrapped in the guise of man, shall he walk amongst the innocent, and terror shall consume they that dwell upon the earth. The skies shall rain fire, and the seas will become as blood. The righteous shall fall before the wicked, and all creation shall tremble before the burning standards of hell.
What I saw then was not meant for mortal eyes.
The gate stands ready. Now, my young brother, the time has come to assume your true form. Lord of Terror. You are the harbinger of our return, Diablo. Send forth your terror into hell.
How fucking awesome was that? That is my favorite cinematic of the game, and for damn good reason. That was insane. Most detail, and it does kind of, it makes, if you know the story of the first Diablo with the main character being canonically it's the warrior, I believe, the wanderer, who in this game is the warrior from Diablo 1. And yeah, the fact that he gets consumed by the evil of the soul stone, in which he's stored in his own head, jammed it into his own brain, so that he would basically keep Diablo, contain Diablo in his mind. Constantly combating him, but eventually Diablo won over, and that's where that cinematic basically ended the story of the wanderer, the warrior from the first game. And it's pretty fascinating. It's a amazing tale, and yeah, that's what leads us to where we are now. And yeah, that's going to end today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the end of Act 3, and now we're going to move on, and this is it, Act 4. We're going to fight Diablo, I believe, at the end of this act. So look at our quests here. Only 3 for this act. So we might even just be able to do this whole act next episode, next live stream. We are going to do the 5th act as well, though, so that won't be the last episode total. But yeah, I'll wrap it up for today. I want to thank you all for watching. This has been another episode of CyberDan Plays Diablo 2, and I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good night, everyone.